Hello there and welcome back to another edition of the Hot Lap Classic Remastered. This time we're taking a look at the 1995 Acura Integra GSR. This is our third Acura Integra to take on the course with its weird bug eyes. And this one, unlike the previous one, the LS is not a removed item. This is just a normal car in the North American region. It's very similar, in fact it's identical to the Integra SIRG that we've had go around the course, except of course that looks better because it's got the proper square lights as opposed to this with its weird bug eyes. Statistically, it's not too bad. Front engine, front wheel drive, 290 horsepower, 1,113 kilos. Should be relatively quick, but we will find out. It is going to get 6 laps off the Motorsports Land track in order to set the best time it possibly can. Our current leader is the Toyota Celica rally car, which had a time of 27.552. Don't mind me changing the game audio there, which you may or may not have seen on your screen. Yeah, as opposed to where this is going to go, well, it has a bit of a target. You see, we have had a Honda Integra SIRG take on the course from 1995, like this Integra. But it wasn't very quick. It set a 31.876, which admittedly is sort of right around where cars like the Corolla 11, the front-wheel drive one, I should preface, and some other sort of front-wheel drivey cars, Nissan Pulsars around there as well. But it's not amazing, especially considering, you know, the power that these cars have. I also said the SIRG and this are actually the same, but I'm almost certain the Integra had a lot less power than this. I think that had 250, and this has 290, so could be wrong. First flying lap, 32.036. Of course, the Integras in general have a bit of a weird history around this course. They're either slow, like the SIRG and the Integra LS, or they are quick. In fact, the quickest standard front-wheel drive car that we've had go around the course has been a Honda Integra Type R from 1998. So, yeah, they are both the fastest front-wheel drive cars and also not at the same time. 31.869, that is pretty much where the Honda one's gone, I think. Sort of messed up that first corner while trying to look here. 31.876, so this is slightly quicker. Hopefully we can get a little bit more out of this. It does feel like it might be able to go quicker. It does not feel like a 290 horsepower car. I will be honest, it feels a lot slower than that, but who knows? Maybe there's a stonking lap time in this one somewhere, although I do doubt it. There is also, in case you are worried perhaps that the 95 GSR won't do well enough, don't worry, there is plenty more Acura Integras to do. There is the 98 version of this, and of course the 98 Type R, and also the 97 GS, which is based on unused content and is about as interesting as it sounds. We are going to get a better lap time, 31.623, that's pretty darn good. Can we get anything more out of this? You know, evidently there's some weight saving in those strange front lights this has got, and the fact that this doesn't come in anywhere near as cooler colours as the Integra did. I think that SIRG came in, I think it was called Cranberry was the colour, it's like a deep purple, it looked amazing, but this does not come in that. Instead this is Adriatic Blue, I think. It is going to go quicker on this final lap though. 31.474, that actually, yeah, that's a decent enough margin on that one. Yeah, so maybe the SIRG, I might be misremembering, but I swear that only had like 250 horsepower compared to this with its 290. But no, it did well. It did really well, actually. So, good on you, Integra. The Integra's looking up at the moment, by the looks of it. That fast lap was the quickest. I don't think there's much more to come out of that, to be fair, if I am being honest. But, not bad. Not bad at all. 31.474 will place this into 177th place. It is actually fractionally quicker than an FTO GR from 1994, which is sort of where it should be. Slightly slower than the Nissan Sunny, Opel Corsa, Toyota Sleeker Elegant Sports version. So there's a couple of sort of front-wheel drive cars kicking around there. It's quicker than the Renault Megane Coupe, quicker than a Lotus Elise. That's not front-wheel drive, but it's always worth mentioning. Quicker than a Dodge Avenger, so it's quicker than what you could have got from the Chrysler equivalent of this vehicle, I guess. Yeah, that's not a bad little time for the little Acura that can. Anyways, that is it for this episode. Thank you all very much for watching. Join me next time when I'll be driving something completely different. Until then, farewell.